And we are in week 14.
Fake, fake news. Fake news. You
Vital
are fake
information.
news.
See, Ty's defense needs to build a wall. I mean, that's just the logical outcome here.
Exactly. That's why I'm going quarterback with my first pick.
He's going to play corner. All right, so we're going to be looking at college players here. Don't go off of my favorites. Those favorites are from week 6, so well before we actually got the scouting reports, the 40%. But the draft order has shifted quite a lot since then. Besides one player, which is actually two players, besides Bryce Young and the running back Demetrius Samuel. We are in a weird era, apparently, where another running back is ranked like second overall. Don't look at the A's mocks. I reacted to the first one and it was so bad. I just said no. That's where we're gonna cut it. That's where we're gonna cut it off. To the Giants. Who knows, dude? After the time, EA's logic when they like mock draft me someone, it's completely random. Like they're not even on my board. But with regards, Dante Demas fucking. All right, first overall pick. What do you guys think? Any discussion here, really?
Well, who's the first overall pick?
The
Okay.
Bears. I don't think it could possibly be anyone else.
I mean, he's probably
I
going to trade.
mean,
He's probably going to trade that quarterback that he has. That's going to be like a 60 overall. So
Fields. I'll trade for him. Why not? It'll be funny.
Jesus Christ.
Bryce Young, quarterback, goes number 1 overall. I think that's very expected. I think he's going to be great. The second pick's interesting. It's the Rams pick, but the Lions own it. So the Lions technically have the second overall pick via another team.
So we're not talking about. We're not trading any picks. We're just going by what we
We're
have.
just going
What
to
the
go
picks
straight.
gonna be.
Yeah, it's too hard at this moment to predict who's going to be looking to trade up or down.
Cool.
So, Lions, what are you guys thinking here? Yeah, it's because they own the Rams pick from the Stafford trade. They have the second overall pick. They have the second and the 30th. What a last name.
What sucks is I probably would say they would go receiver, but these receivers don't look well so
They're
far.
they're good athletes, but that's about it. That's where it stops.
I mean, if
Do
he
we?
if he takes
Do
some if
we?
he takes somebody at pick 2, I think he would take somebody. It would have to be like in a big position. I don't think he needs a corner, so I would say yeah. I tell him to go for the most athletic receiver. So I would go Eddie Jackson. Maybe someone taller.
I'm looking.
There's not many
Oh,
people
I
who
don't
are
know why I
taller.
went right to the safeties. The safeties in this class are awful.
Yeah.
They're actually horrendous.
Greg Iceworth. Greg. That's why I took him. Safeties in EA classes are
God,
oftentimes
he really
poo-poo.
doesn't need any of these guys. I mean, I know he's got Julian Aquara, but why doesn't he just take the best edge that's in the class and Dimitri Langham?
Joshua
Yeah.
Like,
Stokes.
I don't know what else he picks. I mean, it's
You
basically
sure
a
he
luxury
doesn't
pick
pick
for him.
CB?
It could. Is there anyone even ranked that high? I mean, Joshua Stokes, I guess. Are we think like what would we think more, Joshua Stokes or Langham? That's really the question. Dominant edge
Stokes.
or
Stokes.
Stokes?
Stokes is 6'1" with
All right.
that, and apparently he has elite speed. So apparently I would take that.
Does he really? Holy crap!
He has
Okay.
great to elite. Yeah.
So Joshua Stokes corner.
Because who does he have at corner right now? He's got Okuda.
Slay and Okuda.
Oh, that's right.
Slay.
He does have Slay. But Slay's old, so he might want to.
Picking Stokes would be a move for the future, essentially, is what the plan is here. Is that we're thinking we're going to be... Turn the mics... Do you guys not have your mics on?
Mine wasn't checked, so I...
Yeah, I clicked mine. I checked mine and then I turned it off. And
There's Father Grim. Fuck off.
Old bitter man Grim.
Listen, I think the Lions trade the second overall pick to the Packers for the 32nd pick, and I take Joshua Stokes.
And you take a punter because you suck because you can't do anything else.
No, who are you taking, Ty? I'm taking that person.
I am taking.
So, we need to have a conversation about the third pick.
Who's the third pick?
It's the Texans. And this is more than likely quarterback. Daniel Jones is probably gone.
Man, a Wisconsin quarterback in the top 5? That's not realistic.
That's the thing. Which one of these quarterbacks is the one that gets taken? I mean,
well, he's
probably Matt Abrams.
Yeah, it's got to be. He's got great to elite throw power.
I'd take Lamar Walton. I think if you don't have a line to move you, you need somebody who can move for you.
Abrams is
they're
21.
Both the same age.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar's got a really slow throwing motion though.
He's got great speed, but he's got
great power. Listen, man.
So if you're the Texans, this is worst case scenario. Because you're basically gonna have to pick either can move but has a slow release, or has great pocket presence but can't really move much out of the pocket.
Well, last year he spent it on that on that tackle that he has. So his tackles are good.
Yeah, he took 2 tackles, didn't he, at the top of the draft?
He did. He did take 2 tackles.
Yeah,
no, he took he took a tackle, got rid of Tunsil, and grabbed Donovan Smith.
I think you got to go Matt Abrams, because there's a chance he's not even there at the draft, and it's going to take best available. And I think that would be Matt Abrams, right?
I don't know.
Oh no, it would be the running
back. I don't know. I mean, if it's me, I'm not taking a guy who's sit in the pocket. Not if I can't throw. If I can't throw, I have to have an option. I need something so you can pay attention to me and not pay attention to people who are running the routes. Because with Matt Abrams,
great
you don't
to
have the
elite
arm,
throw power.
But if you don't have the quarterback sense, people are just going to play the routes and not care about him, and hope that the pass rush gets there. I take Lamar. That's my opinion.
I mean, if it were me, I'm taking Matt Abrams without a doubt, because I don't scramble.
What he really should do, he should take Abrams, because Abrams is more than likely the better passer. But what he struggles with is the run game. He should invest the money he has in a running back.
So you're saying you should take the top 5 running back?
Yeah, take Demetrius Samuel.
I'm not going to balk that because that's not even realistic, but there is a chance that is what happens. It's like one of those things where I said, was it like 17%? Remember we hit the 17% last year? We might hit the 17% again by pick 3.
Again.
Top fit San Francisco. Yeah, no. TFG is not getting this running back.
So, okay, what do we think? It's got to be quarterback. So, which one do we think is more likely?
Matt Abrams.
I'll take Abrams, whatever.
Sure, we'll go Matt Abrams.
The Wisconsin
I'm not as familiar as the...
Thank you, EA. What a realistic... It's so funny.
Watch him be so bad at passing. Like the Texans guy goes and actually scouts him, and he's just fucking ass. Like he can't throw. He's got all the power in the world, but no accuracy.
Matt Abrams. Wait a second. Then they pull off the mask. It's Graham Mertz. We knew it. I would have gotten away with it too.
Pick 4 is Bills. Bills are in the weirdest.
They have
spot.
no user.
They currently have no user. They spent all their draft capital going to get weapons and paying to get weapons for Josh Allen, and it blew up. It just did not go well.
You think he goes corner? Because who does he have at corner? He's got Tre'Davious White.
He's got Tre'Davious White, who's the number 1.
Yeah, and then
he's got Bubba Bolden playing strong safety. He
the
kind of
GOAT.
stuck with Hyde still at free. Bowl 99 player rec, dude.
Good job, TFG. Way to go.
That's not even him. That's EA. That's through EA's scenario system. They can influence their overalls.
Yeah, I think this is corner. I mean, maybe it's not. Looking at the corner.
Who's his number 2? Did he get rid of Levi Wallace? I think he did. All those weapons.
Maybe that's because the Bills guy wasn't very good.
Fucking Grim taking shots on a guy who's not even here to defend himself. What is this?
I mean, he wasn't that bad when I played him, so I mean, I just don't understand how he loses.
Grim's gonna start calling him slow next.
Hey, 88 speed's fine.
It's only fine, guys. It's only fine.
Under 87. Like once you get underneath that, that's when you're poo-poo garbage.
I don't know if this can be corner.
He's
Stokes
got
already
D
gone.
zone
He went
coverage.
second. Stokes went second. He extended Bobby Wagner. The dominant edge. You know what? You might be right, actually. Pair that with Rousseau. Ooh, that looks nice, actually. Because Langham, I don't know, do we know what archetype he is? I don't think so. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just pair Dimitri Langham with Rousseau, and I think you're benefiting, right? Get good pass rush. No, I agree with Ty.
Or maybe they go right tackle here. Because they got Spencer Brown's poopy butthole.
Yeah, but he's got really good dev. I don't know if people will give that up, especially with all these snaps that the Bills user had him take.
Here's what you do. Holy shit, he's 6'8". What the fuck?
Did Grim find an anomaly? Yeah, where is it?
His 2 right tackles are 6'8". The fuck is this? They fucking using steroids down there in the offensive line or what?
Where are these fucking 6'8" guys? Where are these 6'8"? Oh, there's a bunch of 6'7" guys down here.
Anyway,
6'8" tackles that Grim has found.
Oh, I'm looking at the Bills roster right now.
Oh, like they're yeah, no, they're. See, this is what I mean. I was like, I don't see why you.
Yeah, I guess not.
I just
mean,
go
if it
right
were
for
me.
best edge. Yeah, yeah, Dimitri Langham. Take the dominant one.
Yeah, if I were me, this tackle sucks. Spencer Brown, trash.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Pick 5. The Saints are picking yet again in the top 5. This time it is not by choice. They're all over the place. This could be almost anything besides quarterback. What do you guys think?
I don't know. If I knew the state of the roster, I would probably have a better idea. Maybe.
So he's got.
Yeah,
he's got
too.
Kenneth Gainwell. He's got T. Higgins and Malik Willis, and a pretty good line besides left tackle. Oh no, he did draft a left tackle last year.
Yeah, because he let Teron Armstead leave.
Right. So it's got to be defense. Right? Or he could pick a guard here and get cheaper on the inside.
Are you sure he doesn't take wide receiver?
Oh, he could. It'd be a reach, but he'd be guaranteeing he get the one he wants. Is there? Oh, the tight end draft is really deep. Here it is, Max Sermon, who looks like a receiving kind of tight end. really
He's
tall
got
and
like the
lengthy,
same
but
build as like Isaiah Likely. Oh no, wait, nope. I thought it said 6'3". Never mind. He's taller.
no, he's tall. Like
Yeah,
he's like Jimmy Graham kind of build,
except actually fast.
except can actually move. Yeah, I mean, as the Saints, you just go basically pick your Jimmy Graham replacement like multiple years down the line. I mean, that'd be preferential. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else he could possibly even want? I don't really see. No, I think honestly Max Sermon makes the most sense here. Let's do it. Max Sermon, he takes the athletic anomaly at tight end from Ohio State. We are now out of the top 5. Steelers have pick 6. This one's also kind of a weird one.
He's looking to take. He's probably gonna take a quarterback. Because he said that Desmond Ritter is on the trade block this offseason, so
He wants to trade Desmond Ritter? Okay, that does make this more interesting.
he takes Lamar Walton.
Now it's Walton, Rhodes, or Carter. I mean, whatever one he wants more, I guess.
Well, Desmond Ritter is the definition of a pocket passer, right? So he probably wants like a scrambler.
You think, yeah, like polar opposite?
Yeah, I'm thinking Lamar.
What do you think, Ty? All right, let's do it. Steelers pull the Cardinals and go 2 quarterbacks back to back.
Yeah, well, in this, I guess in this universe,
early.
it counts as like a coaching change mid-season. Mike Tomlin got fired.
Yeah, basically. So here's an interesting one: Jaguars. I just don't know. I did play him this year.
I did not.
Do you think maybe DeAndre Langford then as kind of that big body rotational edge kind of four tech? Well, he's got Shaq Griffin and Kyer Elam.
Well, Kyer Elam trash, so it's kind of like
I'll fucking take him. Don't even start me. So we thinking Jalen Scott then, out of Colorado?
he go back-to-back years, or he goes like speed and bad coverage.
I mean,
yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm just saying that'd be interesting.
mm-hmm.
Well, Scott is 5'11". What's Walters looking like here? I can barely tell. So I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
Jalen Scott's
two
faster.
solid firsts.
Yeah,
And taller.
by an inch. Yeah.
Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, I think Jalen Scott. Just try to protect, especially with the conditions that he plays in at Jacksonville. He's not gonna have to deal with a lot of the snow or rain. he's going to be playing in good conditions all the time, so people are more likely to pass. We'll go with Jalen Scott. Cardinals have pick 8. What do you guys think?
Who?
Cardinals. He just got Chase Edmonds suspended. Maybe
Who does he
Tyron
have at
Wesley?
wideout?
That's what they like. Tyron Wesley. Or, I mean, I guess Sean Cook or Madison Zeitler here are better picks because they're solid first round projections.
C pass.
Is that what you guys
block.
think?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I've been keeping track. I got a whole tracker. No. I'd probably go tackle. I think corner. Uh, with how the corner market is in our current free agency, it'd be easier for him to buy a corner than to buy a tackle. Yep. So we just take Sean Cook. Just take the top rated one.
I don't know. I mean, I guess not everyone values pass block the same. Depends on if he wants to
If
run.
he's running the ball that heavily or scrambling with Kyler Murray on these read options, I'm imagining he's playing basically a Shanahan-like system where pass blocking is not nearly as important.
Yeah, then I guess it is Sean Cook.
Pick 9 also was acquired by a trade last year. It's supposed to be the Colts, but the Bucks own it. So this was a part of the. Hear me out. I don't think this is overly realistic. However, running back has been something he could have considered the last little while. He's running with James Conner and Elijah Mitchell. He could like if Demetrius Samuel. I know. If he is that dominant, like if his stats from what's been kind of told to us through our GMs is really that strong, like this is a probably 80 overall starting rookie. Like this is a dominant back. Mhm. Mhm. Do you agree, Grim? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that roster is fucking ridiculous anyway, so you might as well take a running back.
I mean, his edge group is ridiculous. Like Tryon, Barrett. You got Carl Loftus last year. Just ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put in the running back. Demetrius Samuel finally leaves at pick 9. Pick 10, Browns. This has to be receiver, right?
Yeah, it's Drake Jackson
Or
or
I
Eddie
mean,
Jackson. Eddie Jackson.
Or he could give up on Emery since Emery can't get any boosts and go quarterback. That is
Wonder if
something
he does
he does
go
have the power to
quarterback.
do.
Maybe he'll get suckered in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it can't be
solid to
worse than
good.
Emery's.
He's got B short and B deep. Well, maybe the Browns. No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Never mind.
Because I think let's think about it. He's got was it Chris Olave he drafted last year?
Yeah, Chris Olave. He's got
So he's
Zach
got
Pascal,
Olave, Pascal,
the
who he'll
number
probably
2
bring
receiver
back.
in the league.
Yeah, he'll bring back Pascal.
No, you see, unlike him, I spread the ball around. And I run the football at a proper rate.
He also
Yeah,
has
he spreads
Cooper.
the ball between 2 people. I have 4 receivers who have a possibility of 1,000 yards.
So what would be the idea? Zach Pascal sits at the number 2. Olave goes to slot, and then you get Eddie Jackson taking the one
Yeah,
receiver role. Is that the idea?
does he even have like a speed threat? I know he had.
I don't think so. Oh no, he's got Anthony Schwartz still. Never mind.
Does he? I thought he did
Yeah, I
try.
believe so.
Oh yeah, that's right. He ran out of trades.
He ran
Never
out of
mind.
trades this season, yeah, so he didn't get to trade
So
him.
stupid.
So
This card
you call Olave a card?
playing too much mutt. Oh, same thing. I think Olave would be a good slot.
He could, you know what? He could get cheaper on the O line. Right? He lost Batonio, so why don't you take Brandon Gross? Pick the guy. He's got a solid first round grade on a guard here from Oklahoma, who's 344 pounds.
D
Holy
pass
shit.
block and
He
C
doesn't
run block.
fucking worry about that, dude. Literally, just get a big body and bulldoze.
I mean, I guess.
This dude is just a mismatch for anyone who's light. This is be good because especially if he faces Leal a couple times, like this might be someone who can bully Leal just on size alone.
I mean, I would probably take the guy underneath him, Chris Brown.
Brown was originally ranked higher than him, but Gross passed him. That's why I had Brown as my heart in week 6. I basically hearted all the guys who were kind of in the top like 3, and then went on with my day. They're all over the board now.
Yeah, because Chris Brown has better blocking, it looks like, than Gross.
But is he a better athlete? That's really the question. Because we're talking about like a 30-pound difference here.
Acceleration,
30-pound
great
and
to
inch.
elite. Agility, great to elite. Change of direction, great to elite. Jumping, great
Don't
to
worry
elite.
about that. He
Speed,
needs
solid
strength.
to good. Strength, great to elite.
What's Gross's? Or is that Gross?
No, that was Brown.
That's Brown?
Gross's strength is solid to good.
Ooh, that's concerning.
It's got to be Chris Brown, right? I mean, I know Gross
guess
is
so.
the extra, like, 24 pounds, but
And the
Gotta
extra
be.
inch.
Chris Brown has better blocking, and it looks like he's going to have better strength.
So here's the thing, though, when you talk about prospects like this. Since Gross is rated higher, does he have Dev over Chris Brown? Because that will change. Like, which one of these guys has the Dev? That's always the question.
Or maybe Gross is one of those, like, busts.
He could be. That's the kind of shocking with the new system is he could just straight up be bad. But
I
he
say
also
it's
could
Chris
have that
Brown.
Dev.
Like, you
Chris Brown?
bet on what you know, right? You know he's going to have better strength, and you know he has better blocking.
Okay, we'll go Chris Brown at guard then. He'll protect the interior after getting rid of Batonio. So speaking of Leal, the Raiders are up next at pick 11.
All right, what's the highest rated interior defensive lineman?
That's what he wants. I think there's one guy who's got a solid first, right? Yeah, Chamberlain.
Dimitri. Oh no, he's already gone. That's an edge. Never mind.
I think it's Henry Chamberlain. He's the only interior guy that has a solid first grade. And he passed up all the other guys who were originally above him.
I mean, it very well could be him.
Yeah, like literally, because I said all the other guys I heard here were the guys who were originally above him, and he straight up shot past them all. What do you think, Ty?
Oh man, this Gordon Jones guy though.
You making a smoothie? Fucking make me one, dude. I want a smoothie. So
I mean, he
Florida
does.
State finally get another first.
Gordon Jones looks really good though too.
He could do Gordon Jones. He does also have a solid first. And Gordon has stayed up there. He was a guy who was high.
Henry
And he
Chamberlain,
stayed up
he's
there.
got C power moves, but he does have great to elite strength.
That's the thing. He's an athletic animal. And if he's got a good finesse move like he likes in those one-on-one blocking schemes, like he has with Leal, I mean, that might be nice. It's hard to say. It's definitely between Jones and Chamberlain.
I mean, personally, I would go. Gordon Jones is heavier as well.
He is heavier. I think they're the same height as well.
Yeah, they're the same height. Gordon Jones, he's not as strong, but he's got the one thing you know right now is he's got better power moves, and he's got C finesse moves, which isn't too bad.
Okay, so we'll go Gordon Jones then.
Oh, you were trying to grab him? Who's next?
Falcons. So they established the run with Brees Hall. They got Pitts, Ridley. Did they get another receiver?
Do they go quarterback?
Oh, you know what? They could gamble on another quarterback again, since they didn't seem to hit on what's his name? The young guy out of USC. Fuck, what's his name? I hated his real life tape. I can't remember what his name is.
Wait, did they take a quarterback last?
They
Draft?
took one in the late second.
Interesting.
Yeah, but he's a 66 overall. He's got no play time. He's got no dev. Seems like they lost interest in him.
Russ
I
Carter.
can't remember his name. It's either, so we think quarterback again, Andy Rhodes or Russ Carter. A lot of these quarterbacks have gone off early this time.
Andy Rhodes has poopy throw power. Russ Carter has decent throw power. He's got the great to elite throw power as well, just like the Matt Abrams.
Just like Matt. So we'll go Russ Carter then.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Falcons hit this time like they missed the last couple times. Hopefully that's the quarterback of the future, because there's no way Matt Ryan is going to be okay after this season. He's just on a decline. Our boy Havoc is up next on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who's the middle linebacker that's highest?
Stop. You don't need to do this to him. He's got a great linebacking core. I faced them.
Yeah, and he's got Willie Gay right in the bench.
I will say, I did look at the linebacker class. A lot of these guys don't seem to have good talent. Like, that's what I focus on trying to get this year. He's not going to get a placement to Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if I can, within, like, good mind, give him one. Oh, God, dude, does he go corner? No, I think he wants... No, he spent money on pass rush, though. O-line? Gotta be, right? Hey, Greg Meadows has kind of fallen to him. He was a top 5 guard prospect. We kind of forgot about him when we gave the Browns Chris Brown, pardon me.
Oh, yeah, huh?
We could go Greg Meadows here. Meadows kind of ends up falling. He had a top 5 grade.
Ew, his pass blocking. Oh.
Why do you gotta roast these prospects like this?
The fuck is that? D pass block and F pass block finesse? What the fuck? Against DeMarvin Leal? Get the fuck out of here, Mo.
My God. This guy's a top 5 prospect.
Yeah, how the fuck is this guy a top 5 prospect?
Rib's going to take his fucking lunch money.
He's got B pass block power. That is the only saving grace that I see.
So are we thinking not Greg Meadows, and we're
Yeah,
gonna go with
fuck no.
Gross? Is Gross better?
No, he's not. If
So
you're
the
gonna
interior line sucks.
take someone, with shit pass block, you might as well take the guy who's got, at least has good pass block power.
Oh, you know what? Maybe tackle. He did sign Orlando Brown, but he didn't figure out the right tackle spot. So what right tackle's left? There's Sean, but no, Sean Cook's gone, right?
I think
Yeah. So
so.
there's Madison Zeitler, who still has a solid first.
That's probably
Tyrone
where
Wesley
he
has a
goes.
first, a second.
That's probably where you gotta go, right?
Yeah, I'd go Madison Zeitler here too.
Unless I'm just checking something real quick. Tyrone Wesley. All right, no, it's what's his face?
Zeitler.
Yeah, it's Zeitler.
Sounds good. We now have the Titans picking. So, Ryan Tannehill is thrown all over the place, but the run game is also seemingly doing pretty well. I think Derrick Henry's at. Derrick Henry's already over 1,000, right?
I assume so.
I mean, maybe he goes and tries out a Brandon Gross or Greg Meadows. He takes a chance on it, right, to replace some of the older interior.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't need really anything on defense. He's pretty solid. Because I think
does he need
he
a
did draft
safety?
a safety last time. I think the safety class in this is also bad.
Well, let me see.
It's deep, but they're shit. I know because I literally my two scouting points was scouting safeties and middle linebacker this year, and they're both shit. Like I was shocked at how bad they were.
These two free safeties.
Awful. They're bad.
Yeah, looking
None
at
of these
their
guys should
speed.
get picked anywhere in the first three rounds. They should not be picked in the first 3 rounds, like at all.
Let's see what's Doug looking like. Great to elite speed. C zone cut. Fuck yeah, that's the man right there. Doug Foster.
Doug?
He's got C zone coverage, and according to this, he's got great to
This
elite
would be
speed.
a reach and a half. We're talking a second to third. He is like
Greg Eisworth. Greg
You think
Eisworth.
it's gonna be Greg Eisworth? You know what? We'll have some fun. We'll do Doug. We'll have some fun. Dog Foster, safety. We have a reach, but hopefully it's a good reach. All right, so ties up at Eagles.
Who's the worst player on the board right now?
Ty, you
That's
want
who
to
he
tell us who you're
takes.
picking?
Yeah. Oh,
You
we already
decide?
know it's Andy Rhodes, right?
Out of Tennessee, there's Andy Rhodes and Jeff Vogel. Still have first-ish round grades.
That's the quarterback.
Jeff Vogel, baby, and Andy Rhodes. What?
Oh, is he? With that solid to good throw power? I mean, he does have great to elite speed, so I guess, you go from Jalen Hurts to that.
Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Dimitri Langham is still here. Or not Dimitri. What's the other one?
Who?
Oh, a D tackle. Oh, okay. He was rated high coming into the season. He has definitely fallen since then. Terrell Shivers.
Yeah, that's
Ideal.
not terrible. He's got B power move. He's got good, except for the strength, he's got really good physicals.
He's got good length. 6'6". Holy shit. Yeah. Giants are up next. Pick 16. They actually have a pick this year.
Does he go? He doesn't go running back, does he?
I mean, I think if the top 5 guy was there, he would. There is a guy with a solid first. Dorian Russell. I don't know.
He's got great to elite
I don't think
speed.
so. I don't
Yeah, maybe
know.
not.
That's
B
tight
catching
end, maybe?
traffic.
No, he's got O-line. Does he need O-line?
He might.
No.
He definitely doesn't need fucking tight end.
Oh, maybe corner. He hasn't re-signed what's his name, Bradbury. And there's J.C. Walters right here.
Jose Guerrero. Does he need a center? Oh, this guy looks fucking sexy.
Fucking grim.
Well, he does. He's got A, pass block finesse, and B, pass block power. That's hot. And he's got great to elite strength.
This is why I love just watching Crim on draft day, because he just kind of goes to his own thing.
Look, I don't care who you are. That's hot.
Grim with some 310
And he
center.
avoids getting
That's
flagged.
hot.
Do the Giants have a good center? If not,
I don't know if there's...
you got to take Guerrero.
I don't know if they're still starting Billy Price or not. I bet they let them go. Right?
I need to fucking see this man's roster right quick.
I know he's got, what's his name?
He's got fucking
hybrid
Nick
edge.
Gates.
Oh, I forgot Nick Gates wasn't actually retired yet on this roster.
Nick
yeah,
Gates is trash. And he's got Ricky
would be a
Stromberg
reach.
backing him up. He's got 78 run block on his backup, which is good. Like this guy's like a backup though. You don't want him starting yet. Give him another season of development. Then you can maybe move him to guard.
Jose Guerrero?
Take Guerrero. That man is hot.
What do you think, Ty?
How was that creep?
He's like 306 pounds, 6'4". Grim's like, that's hot. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the stats.
Restraining order.
It's like, sir, why is like the Giants draft him, and it's like, why is the Packers GM just standing in the locker room watching him? Aren't you supposed to be running your own
just
team?
Dead staring.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt.
If I
LaFleur
wasn't
just
so
doing the Arthur
successful at
Fist
winning
meme.
Super Bowls, I would have a pick high enough to take you.
Oh, Arthur Fist meme. Alright, are we gonna go Jose Guerrero then? Another reach?
A reach, right, yeah. Alright.
It's a reach by these numbers.
I mean, but what else is he going to
I mean-
take? Is he going to take a tackle? He's got Pert and Thomas at tackle. He can also move Guerrero to guard if he wants to keep Nick Gates or his other guy.
If Guerrero's actually good at that, that's kind of the thing with centers. It's kind of up in the air. Sometimes they're great at guard, sometimes they're shit. So we'll go Jose Guerrero, and we'll just move on. Although that is funny. Patriots are up next at pick 17.
Does he go receiver again? He might just... Eddie Jackson's there. Maybe he takes Eddie Jackson.
I'm not sure. He's really balling out with what are their names? Justin Ross and the guy from Dallas, Gallup.
Oh, he did
I think he's got his 1 and 2.
sign Gallup, huh? Man,
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't
got
even
his 1 and
fucking
2.
notice, man, when I played him. The only receiver I
Gallup
noticed
was
was
hurt.
Justin Ross.
Well, Gallup is hurt. He's out 4 weeks.
Oh, well, that would make
That's
sense.
probably why. I mean, he could also go O-line. He could take a shot now on Meadows, since Meadows has fallen so far.
That's because he's trash.
Fucking. He doesn't need pass rush, honestly. He could go corner. He could take J.C. Walters. What are your guys' thought process?
J.C. Walters.
Yeah, he's the third corner currently on the board.
Solid to good speed. Are you sure he wouldn't go Byron Bird, who happens to be faster?
No, I don't think so. No, they just don't fit the Patriots man cover scheme. I don't think it would fit. If he was more zone based, like if he wasn't running a hybrid, then maybe
Well,
I'd consider it.
The question there then is, does he run a lot of man coverage?
Yeah, he does.
Does
Yeah,
he?
does. That's how I got him.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. I was just running plays.
He honestly runs a hybrid Bill Belichick man cover defense. Like it is guys dropping in and out to cover in man. I mean, he could.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there is a
Hightower
linebacker
is
who's an
trash now,
athlete.
so.
That's the thing with the linebacker class in this class, though. They're like okay athletes. There's a couple of them sprinkled in, but they're so bad at like actual coverage or block shed. They're all so bad.
C block shed isn't that terrible.
I mean, unless the whole draft class's block shed is like 70 and that's what's average,
James
then you're probably
Smith
gonna get
has
drafted.
C. I'd probably go maybe James Smith.
Smith actually is probably the closest Hightower here with his weight. Someone who can actually probably line up on the line like Hightower does. We think that's what we're going to go, James Smith?
Sure.
Sounds good, James Smith. It's like the most generic name ever.
Yep. I'm actually going to leave now. I have to go to bed.
Sounds good, Grim. You have a good night.
Yeah, you guys too. Yeah. Don't worry. She's got the bedpan ready to go, so it's time for me to go to the bathroom as well. Yep.
Grim's got a very solid
stupid
bedtime.
kids.
He does not give it up.
Anyway, see you guys.
See ya. All right, Texans are back up. They own the Dolphins pick. I mean, maybe he goes running back here. He honestly takes his running back and quarterback of the future all in one sweep. It's just been such a need for him. He just hasn't ran the ball, I think, nearly as well as he's wanted to. I mean, I think it should. Yeah. Henderson. Yeah, I think we go Dorian. I think Dorian Russell. He's got a solid first round grade. Maybe he can actually fix their rushing woes. I'm up next. What do you think I go, Ty? Oh yeah, dude. Herbert pisses me off. hmm I'm actually surprised how many running backs have moved up into the first to second projection. There wasn't that many when we started. Like these guys have seriously moved up. hmm Yep. Interior. Chamberlain's still here. Sure. Henry Chamberlain. I can't wait to do all these mocks where like everyone's picking like line prospects and just all the receivers and running backs go in the first 20 picks. That's what I'm waiting for. Because that's how that goes. It's not sexy in any league, I think. Panthers are. Fuck. Panthers are up next. I think this is receiver. Because DJ Moore's gone. He doesn't want to keep him. And he's already got. It's what he wants. I guess DJ Moore just doesn't work in his system. So we'll pick up Eddie Jackson here. Bucks pick again at 21. Bucks. Yeah, because they got the Colts pick, who's pick 9, and then they pick again at 21. Yeah, and I think to fit that system, J.C. Walters probably fits it the best. Because they kept Byron, right? Yeah, they have Carlton, and then they have Murphy Bunting. So, yeah, we'll go J.C. Walters. That makes the most sense. So this is supposed to be the San Fran pick, but it's actually the Dolphins. So Dolphins, they picked earlier, right? Oh no, they traded their own pick to the Texans. Okay, so yeah, no, this is their first pick of the draft then. Oh wait, no, it's not Dolphins next. Pardon me, it's the Cowboys next. Yeah, they did. Or was it for first? I'm not entirely sure. But so Cowboys are up next. Yeah, which is 23, so it's Cowboys first at pick 22. I mean, they could also go running back so they can get rid of Zeke. I don't know if they're using him much. They don't even need a running back. Yeah, maybe tight end? Morgan Myrick? Oh, I didn't even know he was using Keelan Cole. Yeah, then get Cameron Sharp here. We'll go with that. I didn't even know he was using Keelan Cole. So now it's the Dolphins pick via San Fran. Yeah. Well, I think that's what I would have picked at pick 19 if the class wasn't so bad. Yep. I wouldn't either. I mean, he could no, because he got rid of Parker, right? Yeah, so he does. Yeah. So maybe Sheldon Randall here, someone who can actually play nose tackle at 319 pounds. I know he does want to fix that O line. Yeah, he plays a good game manager game with him. Well, that's the thing. Barkley has played like shit for him. If Barkley wasn't catching like insane balls while getting blasted, I would not have noticed him. He did nothing. Like nothing on the ground. He wasn't a threat at all. I don't know. That one's gonna be hard. You really gonna want Alvin Kamara and Barkley? Oh my god. Vikings are up next. Um, do we think quarterback? Like he's taken shots at quarterback and like the second and third round, but it's either both. I might actually talk to him about taking one of them off his hands for a late round pick if he just wants to move one. Yeah. So I mean his options with how many quarterbacks went early if he doesn't trade up. He's got Andy Rhodes and Jeff Vogel. Those are his options really. Yeah, it's kind of the worst scenario for him. He's in playoff contention, but like you said, both his quarterbacks don't do him any favors. And he's also got Dwayne Haskins on there. Like he's got three quarterbacks that he's rotated all between. It's really not gone well for him. Yeah, they've been really unnoticeable. Like I didn't even notice. Was it like Booth? I haven't noticed. I don't know if Sting. I think Stingley's played well, but that's about it. Yeah, they've just been very mediocre. Weird. It's just been weird that way. Like I haven't seen Kendrick at all. I haven't seen McDuffie do anything. Quarterback. So it's just which one, Vogel or Rhodes? Which one do you gamble on? Probably Vogel, right? Like look at the size of the dude. It's like a Josh Allen type. Like does Vogel have strong throw power? If he does, that's literally Josh Allen. He does. That's literally Josh Allen. Mhm. Yeah, someone who can actually have the reach to get it there. All right, we'll go Jeff Vogel. I think this is gonna be a very quarterback heavy class. I think people are gonna be wanting to pick quarterback to fix their woes. Oh yeah. Jets pick next. They've got they got Zamir White. They're leading the league. I'm thinking guard, right? I'm just thinking of the team. Corner? He could go receiver. That is true. If he lets Robbie walk, he can get receiver. Oh, I forgot he paid Connor Williams. Yeah, no, he's fine. Maybe Dwayne Hartwell or Philip Burrow. Yeah, I mean it's a luxury pick. So I thought maybe Dwayne Hartwell. So like just take gamble at receiver. Yeah, let's go Dwayne Hartwell. Let's just say he gambles. Packers are up next. Grimm's up. Fullback, right? Owen Barry. Nice. I don't know. Langford. Probably interior, right? James Higgins, maybe? Oh, right. He just wants someone who's fast, right? Is what he said. Yeah. Maybe Raphael Parrish, Mike Westerman. Sure, we'll go Raphael Parrish. He can get rid of Aaron Jones. Crew's never gonna hear that down. Washington football team, Shay's up. I'm gonna say tight end. I'm gonna say tight end. Oh no, he got Whittermeyer, right? That's what he put with my pick. Okay. He doesn't need tackle. He doesn't need a center. His guards are pretty good. I mean, what he probably wants is a. I don't really know. Probably right, like someone to work with Cameron Curl. Yeah, but he's gonna get rid of Landon Collins, and Matthew's gonna play the slot kind of box safety role. So if he wants to run three safeties, he needs another one. Like he could. That's true. He could go corner. You think he goes corner? So which corner? There's two left that have a first, second round grade, and they're both kind of the same. It's Bird and Overton. They're both basically the same build, just kind of tall and lengthy. Bird, sure. Okay, Broncos are up next. Um, no, this is definitely an offense. Quarterback? Yeah, no, Donnie's gone. It's actually the new guy. I guess, right? Just take a gamble and hope he actually has good traits. Sounds good. Panthers pick again via the Ravens trade. So they pick at 29 as well. I think who? Yes, he is. So you think he's gonna neglect O line and go running back? Oh, Chuba Hubbard. Mm-hmm. Robert Reynolds? Sure, let's go with it. So that would be quite polarizing. Matt Rule deciding to not go O line for the second year in a row. Mm-hmm. So Lions now. Is it Lions? Yes, Lions pick again. Yeah. I mean, here's the nice thing is I think we're going to see a lot more running backs go off. People are going to want to get cheap in that back room, and there's tons of them with a first to second round grade in this draft. Like you really have to. That's the thing. Maybe take Ruben Nobles, 5'10", 231, out of Iowa. Hawkinson. Myrick, 6'2". Yeah, yeah, Morgan Myrick. Get kind of a pat, or he's pretty heavy too, so maybe kind of a tight end too here. Do basically what the Eagles did with Goddard and Ertz. Well done on him then. Bengals pick 31. Probably a running back. Probably a running back, honestly. Maybe he takes a shot at guard. Honestly, his line is not helpful. Greg Meadows is here still at top 5. Right? I mean, he can afford to take a gamble if it works. Yeah. That's the thing. If he's got a poor base, but he's got good physicals and dev, you're fine. You can work with that. And Clubbage has picked 32. So Seahawks pick last. This probably no. He got Tremaine Edmonds. Yeah, and he's got Jordan Brooks at superstar. He's good at linebacker. You know what? He could honestly fucking afford to take it if he wants it. He's got the measurables. I told you they're awful. They're so fucking bad. It's horrendous. I was thinking you couldn't even take a shot at any of them because it's like, okay, well, this guy's a decent athlete, but he's got terrible actual ability. This guy's got good ability, but he's got insanely bad athleticism. Like, you can't fucking win. This is the worst safety class I've ever seen. And this linebacker class is like right just there with it. It's also pretty poor. There's at least some guys who are decent athletes who you might want to gamble on, but they're also a bad mix. Who's that? Kerry Kirkland, 6'4", 256. Nice measurables. Let's go with it. A lot of these outside linebackers didn't get picked. But I think a lot of these guys, it's hard to tell which one's an edge rusher and which one's a hybrid and which one's a cover guy. Yeah, that's the one downside. I mean, if they just made everything called Edge, it'd be easy, but regardless, that finishes up the first mock of the year. The first up, yeah, I'm probably gonna have way too many. Way too many.